All right, welcome, welcome. The coach just feels so good. Yeah, the coach got him a cool down lap out here walking the track. Y'all know what it is. I've been jogging actually now. Cool down lap gonna be about 2 miles. I'm gonna walk. But let's see what we got. What we got coming in the building for this masterful live stream that the coach is doing right now. Okay, you're live on the coach's show. The coach's show live. Well, it's hot as hell out here. But y'all look at that sun. Hold on. Let me find the sun for y'all. Good Lord, it's hot out here. Man, y'all talking about hot? Damn. Boy, that's the hottest day of the year. It's got to be like 100 degrees out here. See, the coach works hard. The coach can handle this. But the fans have spoken. The fans have spoken, okay? And fans want Shevchenko versus Nunes III. Man, well, I'll tell you what, Shevchenko Pena was more action-packed. But Shevchenko Nunes III is going to be for legacy, okay? And I've already told y'all. Let me cut the camera off. This might be distracting y'all. The coach don't want to show you his physique. Coach out here just cooling down after this long workout, you know? Some of you dudes sitting on the couch, man, you get off the damn couch. That's what the coach about to do. Well, coach is already off the couch. Okay, y'all can see he's walking. Let's cut this camera off. Okay. Whew, hot as hell out here. But yeah, man, so fans have spoken, okay? They want Shevchenko and Nunes III. They want it, okay? I can't say it's a bad fight. It's a good fight. This fight's for legacy, okay? And I told you, in my opinion, what would have to happen, okay? Valentina needs a finish. And I think Valentina, she got the skill set to submit Nunes. I mean, hell, she do. But the fans have spoken, okay? I thought that the Pena Nunes, both the fights were more entertaining, okay? I felt like Shevchenko Nunes was more of a chess match, you know? I like pure martial arts, okay? Nunes and Shevchenko offers you pure martial arts, okay? It's pure. In the finest form, it's just pure. You're seeing who got the best skill set. But man, Nunes and Pena, that's fireworks. It's fireworks from start to finish. It is. The fight was entertaining. But when have you ever been in a boring Juliana Pena fight? Never. Never. And that's just what it is. It's the dance partner. Okay? So I'm going to tell you why a whole lot of you dudes be eating too much of this fast food, man. Stuff be killing y'all, man. Stop eating all that mess, man. Get some water. Get a salad, you know? Steam some tea. Do something. But seriously, y'all. Well, y'all know I'm Team Valentina. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right up front that Shevchenko wins the third bout. Okay? Shevchenko wins that third bout. Easy work. I think she do. I think Shevchenko now has pretty much learned a lot. And I think she's learned from her mistakes. And I think that's what you got to do. Okay? You got to learn from your damn mistakes. You have to. And I think Valentina is a master of the sport. But man, I'm going to tell y'all something. That version of Amanda Nunes that we saw, like real talk, y'all, the version of Nunes that we saw against Pena, that damn version of Nunes is going to be hard to beat. Extremely hard to beat. Okay? You know it and I know it. Boy, that sun done went down, y'all. Woo! Woo, that's the city skyline. But that version of Nunes is hard to beat. Okay? And I know people don't want to hear that. I know we as fight fans, a lot of us, we don't want to see Nunes as the damn champ again. I mean, we just don't. But folks, this is what it is, okay? Nunes is our champion, okay? The good news is that Dana White is actually forcing Amanda Nunes to fight again quickly. That's the good news, okay? And I'm for that. He's forcing Amanda to take another fight. Well, he's going to force her to fight very quickly, so we don't have to wait a year to see her fight again, you know? And that's just one of my beefs about Amanda Nunes. That's just been a beef, okay? To me, she don't fight enough. She don't fight enough. She got 2 belts. She can't defend them both, or she don't have a desire to step in that octagon time after time. She just don't do it. Last time she defended a 145-pound belt was what? When she beat up Megan Anderson in 2020, okay? That's the last time. That's my primary issue with Nunes. That's it, okay? If Amanda Nunes would fight a little bit more often, I would be on the Nunes bandwagon, okay? I would actually be a fan. But it's like she pull out of fights, man. Like every time she have a big fight, she'll find a reason to pull out. Okay? For real. Every single time she have a fight, a big fight, she pull out. Like seriously, like something always go wrong, and she do this every single time. Okay? On top of that, Amanda Nunes got humbled when she fought Juliana Pena the first time. She was humble. And so an animal came out of Nunes in training. Okay? A pure animal came out of Amanda Nunes in training. But that's just it, y'all. Okay? You know, Amanda Nunes had gotten lazy. She had just gotten to the point where she was 100% domesticated. She did. She got to a point where she was 100% domesticated. And it's almost like, okay, where's a part of you that's a fighter? I understand you're going to have a family one day. But where's that part of you that's a fighter? And I felt like Amanda had lost that. I mean, will she be able to keep this? Guys, I'd be a fan. I would legit be a fan if the woman would just not pull out of fights, because it's always an issue. And then when she lose, or if she lose, she ain't take the L like a G. But I think this third time around, I think Valentina can beat her. But see, you have a lot of Valentina fans that say Valentina is the #1 pound for pound. I don't know how, okay? I'm a Valentina fan. You see, I got to ask you dudes, where were you? Okay, and I'm going to start this video out, where were you? Where were you when Valentina was doing kickboxing bouts, making little to no money over in Asia? Where were you? Where were you when Valentina was cheated out of 2 victories in kickboxing Muay Thai? They had to get her to Asia to rob her. Where were you? I didn't see you guys making comments on the video fights. I didn't see you guys following Valentina's Instagram before Valentina became anybody. Where were you? I was there from day one. Coach Shelton Harrison was there from day one. I've earned the right to criticize my favorite fighter constructively if I want to, and it's not a damn thing you dudes can say about it. Where were you? See, I was rolling. I helped me on this channel. Me. I helped Valentina build her profile on this damn channel. I sure did. And I take my credit. I mean, I got videos on this channel with tens of thousands of views based on the work and the coverage I did of Valentina Shevchenko. Where were you? Where were you when I was up 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning doing film study on Valentina, telling everybody that this is going to be the next champion in the UFC? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you in Valentina's LFA days? Where were you? See, all you Johnny-come-latelys, you just got here. You just start following the bullet. I'm an OG at this shit. Where were you? I got to know where you at. Because some of you folks, I don't remember y'all. I don't remember y'all. I've been covering Valentina since day one. Where were you? See, you guys ain't real fans. Y'all not real Shevchenko fans. Hell no. Y'all not real Shevchenko fans. Cut it out. Cut the shit. Cut it. Because that's not who you guys are. You're no Shevchenko fans. I don't even want to hear it. Where were you? Where were you? I don't believe in my heart of hearts that Valentina is a number one pound for pound. The way that Valentina can achieve that, she got to finish Nunes. Okay? She do. She got to finish Nunes. We need a finish, a submission or a TKO. And Valentina will have asserted her dominance as the number one pound for pound. Guys, Amanda Nunes got the best resume in WMMA. She's the only person to knock out Chris Cyborg. I don't like Nunes, but I can't turn a blind eye to the woman's accomplishments. Therese Farkas, Mastermind, Plug Cap. I can't turn a blind eye to this woman, what she's done in the sport. I can't do it. I mean, Amanda Nunes has been in there with the best of the best. She beat Jermaine Durandame twice. Durandame twice. She beat Ronda Rousey. She's the only woman to knock out Chris Cyborg. I'm talking about stop Chris Cyborg cold. I have to plead the case. She's the only woman to do that. Yeah, she got 5 losses. But damn, she got 22 wins. And she's of a handful of fighters with over 20 wins in MMA. Sorry, folks. I cannot overlook what she's done. Valentina got a hell of a resume herself. But there's that one thing. There'll always be the 2 losses to Nunes. And Valentina, to avenge that, she just got to stop Nunes. Stop her. That's all. Just stop her. That's easy work. Well, it's not easy work, but y'all know what I'm saying, okay? In my opinion, not just going on a decision, a split decision, nah. Because then it's 2-1, but if Valentina can go in there and stop Nunes, I'm talking about making Nunes tap, oh yeah, I'll be fighting there. I'll be fighting and saying that Valentina is the number one pound for pound. I'll be fighting. I'll be one of the front leaders. Right now, I got her at number 2. I got Chris Cyborg at number 3. Now, for Chris Cyborg, okay, for Chris Cyborg to be number one pound for pound, Chris Cyborg got some work to do, okay? Chris Cyborg will have to avenge the loss to Nunes. She'll have to do it. If she go in there and knock Nunes out, I'm talking about knock her out, that's it. Chris Cyborg, number one pound for pound. Easy. If Chris Cyborg cannot defeat Amanda Nunes or can't get that second bout, here's what she can do. Okay? She got to go and knock out Kayla Harrison. Got to knock Kayla out. Take out Kat Zingano. Okay? Take Kat Zingano out. Because we can say that Chris Cyborg done cleaned out Bellator. The only person she got left is to whoop Kat Zingano ass to clean out Bellator. And then have that fight, that PFL versus Bellator fight, and go beat the hell out of Hype Job Harrison. That's what Chris got to do. Chris cannot go a decision against Hype Job. She can't go a decision against Kat Zingano. Chris Cyborg got to put him to sleep. Okay? If Chris cannot face Amanda Nunes again, that's what she got to do. Chris got work to do. A lot of work. Just what it is. That's how this pound for pound thing work. Right now, I just felt like Amanda done cleaned out 2 divisions. And cleaning out 145 really wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard at all. But we can say she cleaned out a whole division in the bantamweight division. She cleaned that. You know, Amanda Nunes done cleaned that whole out. Cleaned it out, and she's sitting up there waiting. Who next? Then, you know, Ketlin Vieira talking about she want to fight. Nah, Ketlin, we're not even trying to deal with you right now, Ketlin. Because you easy work. Everybody, Valentina, Amanda, they all beat Ketlin. We ain't worried about no damn Ketlin Vieira. But now Ketlin, and they're not going to give Ketlin a fight anyway. She either going to fight Juliana or she going to fight Valentina. There's no in between. That's it. I think number one pound for pound and GOAT are about the same discussion. Okay? Think about it, Brian Williams. If a person is number one pound for pound, Okay, in MMA, not boxing, MMA. Because you got to understand, MMA, it's not really that old compared to boxing. Wouldn't that be a GOAT? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's separate them, Brian. Just for Brian Williams. Okay, let's separate. Okay, the GOAT status. Let's talk about GOAT status first. Okay, Brian. I have Amanda Nunes as a GOAT. Okay, I got it as the GOAT. Valentina, to me, and see where I started, Brian Williams. I said Valentina is second on my GOAT list. Chris Cyborg is third on my GOAT list. Okay, that's my GOAT list. And also my GOAT list is the same as my #1 pound for pound list. Okay. My GOAT list is the same as my #1 pound for pound list. Okay. That's just what it is. All right. So I broke it down. Amanda Nunes right now, she avenged her loss to Juliana Pena. Okay. She avenged a loss. And Valentina avenged her loss to Liz Carmouche. But a lot of us and a lot of people say that Liz Carmouche never won. I saw the fight. Liz didn't win that fight, but the records show that Liz won. Okay. That decision should have been overturned. And Team Shevchenko, they were fighting real hard to overturn that decision. They were trying because Valentina completely dominated Liz Carmouche. I'm talking about was beating the hell out of Liz. Liz hit Valentina with an illegal up kick. It left the cut on Valentina's face. The cut was so wide that they couldn't stop the bleeding. And so the fight had to be stopped. Okay. What they should have did was they should have went to the scorecards. They should have went to the scorecards because the up kick was illegal. But no, and it wasn't anybody with a brain that was thinking, like, hey, well, why don't we go to the scorecards? No. Nobody said anything. Nobody did anything. Nobody. They didn't go to the scorecard. You know what they did? They just gave Liz Carmouche the damn win. Called it a TKO victory. I mean, folks, that was probably the worst decision in MMA history. Valentina versus Liz Carmouche. That was the worst decision ever. But the records show that Liz won. So I have to respect that. Okay? Woo, in her weight class, look, man, in Kayla's weight class at 155 pounds, okay? There's nobody there with any kind of real experience, y'all. Colostrum. There's just nobody there, bro. She don't have anybody that's been there with legacy. Okay? It ain't nobody there with legacy. The only person who got legacy next to her name is Arisa Pacheco. That's it. That's it. The only person with a legacy. You can say Cindy Dandois has legacy in the sport. She's a pioneer. But she beat Cindy. Cindy was damn near 40 years old when she whooped Cindy ass. Okay? Then you got Caitlin Young, striking Viking with a little bit of legacy. Okay? And I give her credit for the strike. The striking Viking is a good opponent, but there's nobody there. I mean, come on. Who in the PFL at 155 pounds has any kind of MMA legacy? The division itself is still young. Ain't nobody been fighting each other long. Nobody. Kayla Harrison she gonna have to do for Kayla to become #1 pound for pound. The only route that she got, okay? She got a quality win on Pacheco twice. That's one. She gonna have to beat Nunes and Cyborg. Okay? That's it. She got to take out Nunes and Cyborg. That's the only way she gonna get it. She can't get it fighting in the PFL. That's not gonna get it. These damn fighters, they barely got any kind of experience, most of them. Hell no. Kayla Harrison can't do it. She got to beat Nunes and Cyborg. I mean, Kayla been getting 90% of her fights easy, handmade fights. The fights are given to her. Wrapped on the bowl for damn near $500,000 a fight. Okay? Kayla Harrison need to do more. Because Kayla ain't done anything in the sport. Except talk. Except run her mouth. That's it. That's all she's done. She got to take out Cyborg and Nunes. That's how Kayla can become the #1 pound for pound and the GOAT. If Kayla Harrison can take both of them out in the same year, good. Well, she need to hurry up because Chris Cyborg is approaching 40 fast. Amanda Nunes is 34. Okay. And part of me thinking too, this is what she wanted. Part of me believes this is what she wanted. She wanted to wait till Cyborg and Nunes just age out. Like, part of me really starting to think that. Part of me starting to think that this is what she wanted, man, to age everybody out. And she doing it because Chris Cyborg, you can tell she done lost a step. Amanda, she still look good, but when Amanda turned 36, she's gonna lose a step, y'all. She is. Folks, that's just what it is. They're gonna lose a step. Shevchenko's I think Valentina has lost maybe a half a step. They're all, look, Father Time is gonna get them all. So what is Kayla doing? She waiting. Kayla talking a gang of mess behind, social media. Okay. And she's waiting for Father Time to do the work. That's what she is. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Kayla can stop Cyborg. I think people are not giving Cyborg enough credit for her wrestling and grappling. I mean, y'all know Cyborg is like one of the best wrestlers, one of the best female wrestlers to ever step into the sport. Chris Cyborg wrestling ability is very, very high. Her sambo is high. Chris Cyborg is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Chris Cyborg went over there. She was trained in Senegal. And the high level of wrestling in Senegal is intense. This woman can wrestle. This woman can grapple. So I don't know why people, they totally disregard Chris Cyborg and her grappling. I don't know why people do that. This woman, her wrestling is levels above most of WMMA. Cyborg can do it all. I don't think if Kayla don't have the ability to take Cyborg down, she can't do it. And honestly, I think Chris Cyborg will go and take Kayla down. Have y'all seen Kayla fight on her back? It's not very good. When Pacheco had Kayla down, Kayla was damn near ineffective. And Pacheco even took the back of Kayla. I'm going to tell you, there's a weak spot there on the ground. And it would never shock me if Chris Cyborg, it would shock me not if Chris Cyborg took Kayla Harrison to the ground. But these two got to fight. That fight has to inevitably happen. It has to. Okay, it has to happen. Like, the powers that be, they've got to do something to inevitably make this fight. They got to figure out, we know that the Nunes and Kayla Harrison fight is impossible. We know that, okay? It'll never happen. But the Cyborg and Harrison fight, man, look. That fight got a lot of, man. They could damn sure make that fight. But Kayla don't understand that it's levels to this. When she fought Pacheco, it's levels. Pacheco was a tough opponent. I mean, how much more skills does Pacheco have than Cyborg? Cyborg is levels above Pacheco. And Kayla gonna get in there and she gonna figure it out. She gonna figure it out. Everybody talk about the size. Chris Cyborg walk around big. But here's what Cyborg would probably do. They will make Kayla come down to a catch weight of 150. I'm pretty sure they would. And they make her come to a catch weight. Kayla's a big girl. And Kayla Harrison cut a lot of weight getting down to 155. No, I don't think she murked Pacheco. Pacheco put in some positions. And Kayla was uncomfortable. Nah, she had a tough time with Pacheco. Real tough time. She had a tough time with Josette Cotton. She couldn't even submit Josette Cotton. And Josette Cotton really isn't a judoka at all or a jiu-jitsu practitioner. She don't specialize in that stuff. Josette was making her work, man. And then, you know, they and then they stopped the fight. Josette wasn't in any trouble, man. She was on the ground, she was blocking shots, she was throwing shots back, but they stopped the fight. Chris is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Chris is a world-class wrestler. World class. She's a master of wrestling. You guys don't understand that, Colostrum. You don't understand it. Chris is a master of wrestling. Not a wrestler, she's a master of wrestling. She's a master of wrestling. This woman wrestling skills are so underrated, it's not even possible. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all can go and underestimate Chris Cyborg all you want. When she put Kayla on her ass and Kayla can't do anything, I'm telling you, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. L to the damn to the B. LB. Look at LB in the building. LB in the building. So y'all can see what the coach is doing. Y'all can see what the coach is walking. I'm cooling down. See, you dudes, you guys take a cool down lap to cool down. After the coach done ran his 2 miles, the coach walked another 3 miles to cool down. See, that's the difference between me and you dudes, okay? So you dudes will go to Bojangles. You dudes will go to Bojangles. The coach is going to go get him a salad, okay? That's the difference between me and you, okay? Coach ain't going to get no fried chicken. The coach ain't going to get no ham hocks or no French fries. Every now and then the coach will get him some Chick-fil-A waffle fries every now and then as a reward. Yeah, LB. I wish Chris Cyborg would have stayed in the UFC, but you know, man, really, Dana White got pissed off, man, because of that video. That Chris Cyborg didn't doctor the video. It was Ray, her husband. He doctored the video, and it had Dana on there saying some stuff he didn't say. And so, you know, I guess in Dana mind, hell, if they'll do that, hell, they'll do anything. In Dana mind, he was like, hell, if they'll do that, they'll do anything. They will do anything. So Dana White got Chris up out of there. He took Chris out. After Chris Cyborg beat Felicia Spencer, that was it. It was a wrap. But Chris went backstage and confronted Dana White, though, like the hoe he is. And she said, Dana, why you been talking about me? Dana goes, I would never say anything about you. No. Like, what? Heavyweight boxing? Yeah, Adari, it could. Yeah, I mean, heavyweight boxing is popular, man. I think Wilder and Tyson Fury, I think they helped. But boxing as a sport, it's so corrupt, man. There's no organization to it. And it's a free fall for promoters, man, to do what the hell they want to do. That's what boxing is, man. Boxing is a free fall. Well, Colostrum, the thing is, man, Dana, he ain't gonna do that, man. He won't do that because, well, he did it with Floyd Mayweather, but the reason why that fight happened, and I'm gonna tell you dudes this, okay? Y'all need to listen. The reason why Dana White booked a fight with McGregor and Mayweather, yes, because of Fertitas and Al Heyman got involved. Those are two bosses. When I say bosses, I'm not talking about the boss of a company, okay? Al Heyman and the Fertitas, they bosses on high levels. And so they got involved, both of them. They made the fight happen. They pushed Dana out the way. So y'all don't understand what happened, the truth behind the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight. Y'all don't understand how that happened. The Fertitas and Al Heyman, they completely told Dana, back to F off. We can make some serious money here. You're going to book this fight like we want. They put Dana White in the corner. And, you know, Al Heyman and the Fertitas, I'm going to just be real. These are people that you don't say no to. These are people you don't say no to. You don't tell them no, man. These people can make stuff happen for you or not happen. It's all in how you play the game. Okay? Al Heyman is a boss. The man is a boss. He's a true boss. They pushed Dana White ass out the way and told Dana, get his ass out the way. Make this fight. The fight will happen. And that's what happened. I'm telling you now. Okay? The Fertittas and Al Heyman had to move Dana White out the way. And they did. And I'm pretty sure they did it by force. They did it by force. See, these Fertittas are bad news. Yeah, Kiri, yep, they treated Chris pretty poorly. But her husband, Ray, doctored them tapes. And so Dana was feeling a little bit salty about them tapes being doctored. And Dana wasn't trying to hear any excuses or apologies. His mind was already made up to get Chris out. So the fight not gonna happen, okay? Yeah, LB, he said the sport of boxing has too much corruption and politics to where fans don't really get what they deserve. Nah, I'll say this, at least in MMA, most of the fights we ask for are the fights that we get, okay? Most of the fights that we ask for, we get those fights, okay? And I will say that, you know, about MMA, I don't care if it's in Bellator, I don't care if it's in One Championship, I don't care if it's in the UFC, I don't care if it's in the LFA, I don't care if it's in Invicta, okay? We get the fights that we want to see. We get those fights. Boxing, on the other hand, you don't get those fights. Like, how long have we been talking about Spence and Crawford? I wanted these guys to fight in their early 30s, man, or their late 20s when they're in their prime. Nope. Nope, not even. Not even. Not only are we getting these guys pretty much leaving their prime, it's just like now they're talking about they don't even know if the fight gonna happen. Crazy, man. Amazing. Terrence Crawford no longer with Bob Arum, so what's the excuse now? How come the fight can't happen? Okay. Errol Spence was talking about being on the side of the street. Well, you're not on. Terrence ain't no other side of the street no more. So my thing is, how come the fight can't happen? Okay, Grasso versus Araujo. Grasso gonna take a beating. Unless Grasso can actually box, because Araujo is gonna want to stand and bang. Grasso will have to outbox Araujo, which she can, if she do that. I'm gonna tell you about Grasso. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about her. Alexa Grasso is one of the best pure boxers in MMA. Like, when I say you can take Alexa Grasso, put in a boxing ring, she'll be successful, she would. She's a very, very good pure boxer, okay? This fight for Alexa Grasso is tailor-made for her, okay? Araujo is very aggressive. You know, she hits hard, she throws a lot of, like, hard punches. But Araujo don't set stuff up. She's reckless. She's all power and strength type athlete. That's what she does. So she's not really trying to, Araujo trying to take your head off, okay? Vivian Araujo is trying to take your damn head off. Grasso has the advantage. Okay, she's gonna have to jab. She's gonna have to jab, and she's gonna have to stick and move, and she's gonna have to set Araujo up and wear her down. If Grasso can stick and move for 2 rounds, Araujo is done. Because she's not gonna try to wrestle because the girl ain't got no cardio. Araujo not gonna try to wrestle you because she ain't got no cardio. I can tell you now, she's not gonna try that. Araujo gonna try to stand and bang. And if she stands with Alexa Grasso, Grasso gonna pick her apart with boxing. But here's the truth about Alexa Grasso, okay? Here's the truth. When Alexa Grasso, will quit. She gets hit hard, man. This girl will give up. Like, remember she was outpointing Macy Barber? Y'all remember that? And then Macy Barber caught Alexa Grasso with a hard right hand in the 3rd round. Grasso stopped fighting. Grasso stopped fighting and started hugging her for dear life, looking up at the damn clock. Remember when Tatiana Suarez took Alexa Grasso and just ragdolled her? Grasso quit fighting, man. She gave up right then and there. See, Grasso got quit in her. She got that quit. And I'm gonna tell you, all Vivian Araujo got to do is hit her hard enough, and Grasso will quit. So Araujo can make Grasso quit, but she got to land. If Grasso go in there and box her little ass to death, that's it. If Grasso go box her to death, Araujo ain't winning. And Grasso just gotta box Araujo to death, keep Araujo swinging and missing, and by round 2, it's gift wrap. Araujo done. Her cardio ain't going no more. Her cardio ain't going no more. And Alexa Grasso got decent jiu-jitsu. Okay? She got decent jiu-jitsu. If Araujo do get a takedown, she just gonna lay there. She ain't trying to do no work because she know her cardio will be expended if she try to do work. She know that. What it is. Yeah. Araujo fine. She fine as hell. They go to homie DRM Reacts. I ain't seen you in here in a long time, brother. But Grasso got quit in her, man. A lot of quit. And I just don't think she got that heart. And she lucky Maycee Barber wasn't more skillful. She lucky. If Maycee Barber was more skillful, had some skill, Maycee Barber would have won that damn fight. See, Maycee Barber now, I talk a lot of junk about Maycee Barber. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Maycee Barber got heart. Maycee Barber got a lot of heart. And I'm going to tell you, it don't matter how bad she getting beat, this girl still fighting. This girl don't never stop fighting. I don't care if it's at the end of the road for Maycee Barber still fight. Like, you remember the fight when Maycee Barber was getting her ass whooped by J.J. Aldrich? I'm talking about J.J. beating the living piss out of Maycee Barber. Maycee Barber kept fighting, caught J.J. with a right hand, ended that fight. Maycee got heart. See, you can't teach heart. You can't teach it. You can't teach heart. And I just feel like Grasso don't have heart. That's my thing. But yeah. LB Mighty Mouse, he fighting in 1 championships. You remember they traded Mighty Mouse for Ben Askren. Man, I laughed when I heard that. I said, what? They traded Demetrius Mighty Mouth Johnson for Ben damn Askren. I started laughing. Taylor Santos got dog in her too, man. Taylor got dog. Taylor Santos was almost out, bro. Like Valentina damn near knocked her out. And it's times that Taylor, you can tell, man, when Valentina was hitting her, Taylor wanted to just retreat, man, but man, she bit down on her mouthpiece and kept coming forward, man. Taylor Santos got some heart too. Who else got heart? Juliana Pena got heart. Juliana Pena got more heart than anybody in WMMA. Hands down. Juliana Pena got heart. Y'all hear me? The Venezuelan Vixen got some heart for your ass. Let me see who else got heart. Nah. I don't think Amanda Nunes got heart. Because every time Amanda get overwhelmed, she quit. When Kat Zingano was able to overwhelm Amanda Nunes, what did she do? She quit. Juliana Pena was able to overwhelm Amanda Nunes. What did she do? She quit. When Alexis Davis was able to outlast Nunes and overwhelm her, what did Nunes do? She quit. See, Amanda Nunes losing, I'm going to tell you something. It wasn't because she wasn't better than the people that beat her. No. It's the fact that she quit. When she was tired, Amanda quit. She didn't keep going like Maycee. When Maycee dog tired, Maycee Barber, she keep going. It's like, you got to have heart. Like, it's something in you, man, that just, you don't want to get your ass whooped. So there's something that's in you that just, you got another gear where it just take over. Yeah, I think Mma-Wwma Silva got heart. Let me see who else got heart. Let me see who else. I can kind of think about him here. Tanisha Tennant got heart. Tanisha Tennant got a lot of heart. Yep, Juliana Pena, Mma-Wwma Silva got heart. I mean, these mofos, man, they don't care how many times you hit them. It's like they take your best shot and they still coming forward. They take your best shot. They feel them shots, they hurt, but then they still coming at you. Priscilla Cachoeira just stupid. Valentina, I don't know. I think Valentina got hard because she could have quit when Nunes had her in the first fight. And yeah, Valentina showed me some heart when she fought Taylor Santos. Because Taylor Santos was she was putting it on Valentina. But Valentina stuck it in there. Yeah, Holly Holm got hard. Holly Holm got some heart too. Holly ain't scared. She ain't scared of nobody. Holly Holm got some heart. I give you that one. Yes, she do. Whew. Holly Holm got hard. Felicia Spencer got hard. Hell yeah, damn Felicia Spencer got hard. This girl got into 2 dangerous fights. She got beat up by Cyborg. She got decapitated by Amanda Nunes. Yep, Felicia Spencer got some heart. I definitely give y'all Felicia Spencer. But at certain fighters, man, they willing to bite down on their mouthpiece and just go. And those are some of the fighters that'll do it. They'll bite down on their mouthpiece and they'll make it do what it do. Because they got heart. They have heart. I can tell you some fighters who don't got heart. Kayla Harrison ain't got no heart. Took a body shot from Jessica Andrade, but that mug quit. She said, no, I don't want no more. What did Juliana Pena? When Juliana Pena got kicked in the body by Valentina, what did Juliana do? Juliana Pena kept on fighting. That body shot hurt, man. Juliana Pena was about to bend over, but nope. She kept fighting. Let me see who else got hard. Juliana Miller, man, from the Contender Series. Oh, she got a lot of heart. Juliana Miller got a lot of heart. Angela Overkill Hill got heart. It's just certain fighters, man, you can't. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like they have it. They're going to fight you to the depth. They're going to fight to the brink. See, then you have other fighters where they'll fight hard as long as they have an advantage. They'll fight you hard as long as they have an advantage. But if they can't have an advantage, and when they see that you're going to fight back, then they kind of start to give up. That's what happened. What's up, man? That's what happened. And this is what I tried to tell y'all. Get an AC, man, in the building. I'm talking about hot. Boy, hot outside, y'all. Damn. Yeah, got hard too. She do. Ooh, that water good. Oh, man. Okay, y'all, hold on. I had to come in here for a minute. Get out the heat, man. It's 100-degree temperature out here, man. Coach ain't lying to y'all. I'm talking about it's hot as a mofo in here. Outside is hot. My goodness. Nah, Rose ain't got no heart. Nope. I like Rose, but she ain't got no heart. I think Lauren Murphy do. Nah, Nina ain't got heart. See, I'm gonna tell you, when a person have heart, they're gonna fight. Okay, they're not stupid. Okay, now some people just stupid, like Larissa Pacheco. Priscilla Cachoeira. She was just stupid, man. She ain't had no head movement. She just walked right into Valentina punches. That ain't having heart. That's stupid. Like, it's a fight. It's an actual fight going on. Okay. Not like you just there walking and getting punched in the head. There's an actual fight. Like you're strategizing trying to beat your opponent. That's what I mean by having heart. Yeah, I think Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne Modafferi got heart. Yep, she do. Anybody who can fight 45 professional fights, they got heart. 45 professional fights, you know they got heart. Hey man, they go to homie George Page up in the god doggone building. Yeah, Roxanne Modafferi got some heart. Oh man. But we're ushering in a whole new thing of fighters now, y'all. We are. And some of these older fighters, they finna go. But anyway, okay. So most of the fans, like I said, okay, most of the fans, they want to see Valentina Nunes Part 3 instead of Juliana Nunes Part 3. That's what the fans want, okay? I want to see both, okay? I want to see Valentina go ahead and get that trilogy, but then see Juliana Pena won. She won and won against Nunes. I feel like that has like some questions to be answered. Like, did Juliana Pena just catch Amanda Nunes on a bad day? Was it a fluke? Was it a fluke? And Juliana Pena won the trilogy. So that's one thing. Y'all see how MMA work? See how Juliana Pena said the first fight as champion she won to fight Nunes. Yeah, Chris Cyborg got some heart too. She ain't have heart against Nunes. She just ran in there recklessly, but she ran in there and Nunes like a sniper. She ended that, buddy. I'm talking about Nunes. Nunes ended that. She put Cyborg in the upper room, buddy. The upper room. I was mad too, man. I couldn't, man, for a whole year, I couldn't watch that replay. Chris Cyborg getting beat by Nunes. I couldn't watch that for a year. I talked about it though. Now I came out here when Cyborg got beat. I came out here, I got on live, and I took it. I faced the music. I mean, boy, everybody named Mama was trolling me that day. Everybody. Everybody was trolling me. I'm talking about, man, I had so many people trolling me. I couldn't even keep count of them, and I couldn't block them because I said that if Nunes beat Cyborg, you can troll me all you want to. I won't block you. And damn, I didn't do it either. I didn't. I should have, though. I wanted to, but I didn't. I made a promise. I made a promise. Hold on, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and a row in. And I'm back. Yeah, man, Jay from the 35th floor, man. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, Brian Williams. See, I kind of want to see. I really want to see that trilogy, like with her and Pena. I just think it's unanswered questions there. Like Pena. I want to know if it was a fluke. Was it really a fluke? Did Juliana Pena just catch Amanda Nunes on a bad day? Like, was it really truly a fluke? That's what I want to know. Okay. Yeah, Retro. That's a good idea. Yep, that's a good idea. So Retro just said, "Hey, I think the matchmaking should be Pena versus Valentina 2 to determine a Nunes rematch." Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Yep, yep, I sure do. I want to see that too. Okay. That's a good idea. And then that'll end who needs to fight who. The fight will sell because Juliana Pena got unfinished business with Valentina. So Juliana gonna talk a gang of shh. Then Valentina gonna be like, when the cage door closed, nobody can help you. No one can help you. No one can help you. It's just me and you. See, that's what happened. That's a good idea though. Yeah, when I saw Cyborg brawling with Nunes just, I don't know, man. Nunes had ultra instinct or something. I don't know look, man. The Nunes that brawled with Cyborg and the Nunes that fought Pena the second time. That Amanda Nunes is gonna be hard to beat. Okay. That Amanda Nunes is gonna be hard to beat. I really beat you for a belt. I beat you. I beat you for a belt. And I'm gonna beat you this time. Yeah. Excuse me, I had to cough. Damn dude's allergic, making me allergic to y'all asses. So Brian Williams, you saying Pena caught Nunes on a bad day, okay? Okay, and that, you know what? That might be true. That might be a factual. It could be. But she was still able to finish Nunes, though. That's the thing. Then you have to wonder, did everybody else catch Nunes on a bad day? Did Kat Zingano catch Nunes on a bad day? Did Alexis Davis catch Amanda on a bad day? I mean, who got on a bad day? Yeah, well, who you talking about? Amanda taking? You talking about Amanda taking a 7-figure deal? Maybe she should have. Yeah, who knows? Scott Coker would have made the fight, though. Definitely. Scott Coker would have made that fight. Yeah, but the problem is colostrum. Yeah, but the problem is colostrum. Kayla was talking about legacy. Kayla was talking all this noise. She was talking a gang of shh. Kayla Harrison was. And then when Kayla started talking that noise, and it was, Scott Coker said, okay, here, we're going to make a deal with you, okay? And then Dana White made her a deal that she said, Dana White made me a deal I couldn't refuse. Remember she said that? Then Kayla Harrison said the Bellator deal was real good too, but the PFL decided to match the offer. Now, here go the thing. Here's the thing, okay? If you're Kayla Harrison, they would have gave Kayla Harrison more money because this is the UFC we're talking about, right? This is the UFC. Okay. PFL got money, but they can't match Dana White money. Okay. Dana could have put in a bigger bid for Kayla Harrison. He could have. But Kayla could have said, you know what? Give me more money. Give me more money. Okay. Well, Colostrum, let me tell you the truth behind that. Okay, Colostrum? I'm going to tell you the truth behind it. So the PFL, they allowed Kayla to take a one-fight deal over in Invicta. They allowed her to. They said that she can go do it. Now, Kayla Harrison was threatening to leave. And, Ray Cepho, he was doing everything he can to keep Kayla to stay. He was panicking. Ray Cepho was stressed, man, because he believed that Kayla was going to leave, and he was willing to do anything to get Kayla to stay. So Kayla was like, listen, I want to fight during this pandemic, okay? I want to fight. I need a fight during the pandemic. Give me a fight. So they said, okay, you can go sign. You can go sign, you're going to sign with whoever, okay? Go get this fight. Now, people then try to flip the words around and try to say that, Well, she couldn't sign with the UFC and she couldn't sign with Bellator. That was a stipulation of his contract, which wasn't true. Because Kayla Harrison said, listen, give me a fight with Cyborg. If I don't get to fight with Cyborg, I'll leave the PFL. They would have made that deal. They were prepared. They were prepared to kiss Kayla in the ass to keep her to stay. And that's the real truth. That's the real truth. Had Kayla specifically asked to go to Bellator to fight Cyborg, she would have been allowed to do so. Okay, the PFL would have done whatever they needed to do to make that deal. They would have done whatever they needed to do to make that deal. And that's just the bottom line. That's the bottom line. It is what it is. I'm telling you. It is what it is. It is what it is, okay? And I'm trying to tell you dudes, okay? Well, and then colostrum, here's another thing, okay? Here's another thing. Even if Cyborg even said, you know what? Cyborg not a free agent yet. She's still they're gonna make the Cat Zingano fight first. Then she'll be an unrestricted free agent, okay? Scott Coker already said, listen, it don't matter, PFL, we can make a deal. Because if they allow Kayla, if they allow her to fight, okay, in the PFL, if they allow Kayla to fight in Invicta, they can make a deal with Bellator. So we can stop that right now. It don't matter if Kayla signed with the PFL and Chris signed with Bellator. It don't matter. Scott Coker said they'd make a deal. Kayla Harrison avoided this fight early in her damn career, okay? See, Colostrum, let me go ahead. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to educate you today, okay? Kayla had a chance when she was 4-0 to fight Cyborg. She turned it down. She turned that down. She had an opportunity to fight Chris Cyborg. She turned it down, okay? Reason because, you know, she didn't want to fight Cyborg. Although when Kayla was 3-0, she talked the gang about Cyborg, saying she can whoop Cyborg here, beat Cyborg there, but then she get to the point and turn down the fight, okay? Turn the fight down. This woman had the opportunity to fight Cyborg. Then she had another opportunity. She was coming at the end of her PFL deal, okay? Coming at the end of her PFL deal, okay? She chose to go back to the PFL, or she wanted the easy money, okay? The money in PFL is easy. Nah, well, okay, Cyborg told me personally, okay? Cyborg told me personally, okay? And you need to put a link to that interview. If that interview is real, put it up, because Cyborg told me personally. She said she wanted to get a piece of Kayla's ass. And that's real talk. If Cyborg said it in an interview, then you know what? You need to go ahead, and what you need to do, Colostrum, is you need to put a link to that interview. Okay. Cyborg never said that. Cyborg said she want to fight Kayla Harrison. Okay. Kayla Harrison had an opportunity to fight Chris Cyborg. Oh, easy had an opportunity to do so. She chose not to. Okay. She had an opportunity to fight Cyborg for a one-fight deal. She chose to go to Invicta and fight Courtney King. Fought Courtney King. Okay, no. Put the link up. Put the link up, okay? If Chris Cyborg says she don't want to cross promote with Kayla Harrison, put the link up. Okay, put the link right here in the chat. Yeah, just put the link up, okay? All you got to do is show me the link, okay? You show me the proof, then guess what? Okay, I cannot refute it. I cannot refute the proof. Okay, you got it. All right, we're going to give him a minute. He's going to put the link in the chat, okay? And I'm going to go immediately to the link. Is what the coach is going to do, okay? Because we already know Chris Cyborg wants that smoke. Yeah, we know what it is. Yeah, I can't see Chris Cyborg ducking a fade. I can't see that. Can't see it. Sorry. I can't see Cyborg ducking it. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, Jay from the 35th. I heard that too, man. Chris Cyborg gonna be fighting Katie Taylor. I heard that too. Now that'll be a good ass boxing match, won't it? Yo, what if Chris Cyborg actually beat Katie Taylor, y'all? Yo, man, that'll be crazy. Y'all know I'm Team Cyborg. I'm going with Cyborg. Y'all know I'm going for Cyborg. Y'all know I'm putting my money on Cyborg if she fight Katie Taylor. Easy. Yeah, hey, I'm Team Cyborg all the way. Cyborg gonna whoop Katie Taylor ass. That's what's gonna happen. Chris Cyborg gonna whoop Katie Taylor ass, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and say it now. I'm gonna even make the video, Therese. Chris Cyborg will whoop Katie Taylor's ass. They'll definitely fight at 147. Chris Cyborg will beat the possum piss out of Katie Taylor. She'll beat the possum piss out of her. Now we're waiting on Colostrum to come on back. Think he'll be back soon. Oh man. Nah, Katie Taylor better not stand in the pocket. She better not stand in the pocket with Chris Cyborg. I tell you that. Katie Taylor getting her ass whooped, y'all. Shoot, the coach gonna promote the hell out of that fight too. The coach is gonna promote that fight. You better bet your bottom dollar he is. Do 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 do. Smooth operator. How many? Hey, we got any OGs in here that remember the smooth operator? Big Daddy Kane. Do 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 do. Cause I'm a smooth operator. Nah, you dudes don't know about that song. I know. I know. None of you dudes know. Nah, George Page might know. George Page might know that song. Okay. Yeah, smooth operator. Do 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 do. Cause I'm a smooth operator. Nah. Yeah. Okay. OG will let her rain. She know. She know. Man, George, we need to go get an interview with Big Daddy Kane, man. Me and George Page need, man. George, we gonna do, man. If I get off my fast, when I get off my fast, George, me and George, we gotta hook up, George, and go live, bro. Like live. Me and George Page gonna do it, man. Oh, okay, yeah. Lafayette know what that is. Doom, 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 doom. Or Airbnb Rakim. Don't sweat the technique. I made my debut in '86 with a melody and Predators mix, and I stay on target and refuse to mix because I still made hits and beats for parties, cars and jeeps or something like that. Can you peep the technique? Yep, EPMD. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. You can get rugged, tough, hard like Pete. Try to put my man, but you couldn't touch me. You No, come rap on a quest. Forget your hip hop boys, you must be obsessed. Well, that song was good. When I come around, homeboy, watch a nugget. I messed on a beat down, my style is rugged. When I attack the microphone, close the zones. Rappers in James, they can't roam. Yeah, I can make a video on fasting because I gotta fast away probably about 20 pounds and keep it off. I'm a vegan man, and so since we can't get meat, vegans we put all our weight on with bread. Cause you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like you don't get meat. You can't have cheese. So it's like, okay, so what else can you have? Oh, bread. Okay. Because you want it, man, even how I eat, bro. It's just like it's just sometimes there's no enjoyment in the food. And yeah, the vegan diet, the strict vegan diet, you live longer, but it's just like it's just no enjoyment, man. So yeah, I do intermittent fasting. Like I don't eat before 1 o'clock. I don't take any food in my body and before 1 o'clock. I don't eat anything till after one, and when I do eat, it's like a simple lunch, like maybe 1,000 calories. It's probably what I get. I get 1,000 calories, and if I'm feeling special, 1,200. And then when I eat dinner, it's usually something light. I normally don't go above 2,000 calories. Normally a day. I try to stay under 200, 2,000. The most I've ever had in a day is 3,500. But I've been outside for 16 hours, and so you exercise like to be hungry as hell. So yeah, yeah, and take on about 20 more pounds, and I'd be ready. Yep, I tell you, the mixture that I do when I fast in the morning, I got a mixture, man. I got a mixture. I make enough for about a week. So I take oranges. I take a whole orange. I take a lemon. I take 4 cloves of garlic, and I take a whole like finger of ginger, and I grind the ginger up. I put the 4 cloves of garlic into the mix, and I put turmeric in it. I take that mixture. I boil it in water for about 20 minutes, and then after I boil it in water for 20 minutes, I drink it. You can drink it hot or cold, don't matter. Okay, just leave the oranges in the mix. Use a strainer when you pour the liquid into it. Use a strainer to strain the stuff out of it, and you drink it. Just don't add no sweeteners to it. Don't add nothing to it. Just drink it just the way it is. Man, that stuff gets you going and it will give you energy, man. Okay, where you posted it? Hold on. I don't see you just posted nothing. What did you post? Hold on, colostrum. I don't see. I don't see. I don't see. Where did you post it at? I eat 1.5 times a day. I eat 1.5 times a day. It keep deleting it from the chat. I wonder why. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't delete it from the chat. It should just put it right up on there. Okay. On my last video. Okay, it might be in there. Hold on. I don't see. Okay. I'm listening to it right now. Hold on. Hey, can y'all hear this? Hey, can you guys hear that in the background? Like, does anybody hear Chris and Ariel? Because I don't want to play it. You're not supposed to be able to hear it, but I'm trying to see if anybody can hear Chris and Ariel. Hold on. Just let me know. Okay. 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 So let me go ahead and play that then. Let me play it in the background. Yeah, George giving up meat, kind of just. Yeah. Let me fast forward. And Chris, Eddie Hearn. Well, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Checking it out. Okay. 35-minute mark. Where I'm at. Say what you're not afraid to do. Yeah. 35-minute mark. Hold on. She said in the summertime. Okay. All right. Her versus Kayla. Let's see what she got going on. All right. Listen to it. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. Here's what she said, Colostrum. And I want you to take away what she said, okay? She said she want this fight if it's the biggest fight. Chris Cyborg want to make some money. Okay. Chris Cyborg want to make some money. So what she said was, okay, why co-promote? Why share the money? Meaning that why do we have to share the money when we can make this fight happen ourselves? You get what I'm saying? Okay. Does anybody get what I'm saying? What Chris is saying? Okay. She said, why do we have to share the money? I agree. Why do we have to share the money if there's a big fight? So Chris right now is talking. She don't believe that Kayla Harrison is a draw. Okay. This is what I get from this interview. She's not saying no, I don't want to fight Kayla. She's saying Kayla not a draw. And the PFL been doing every single thing that they can to make Kayla Harrison a draw. But in reality, she's not a draw. Okay. Um, and I think that they've done their homework. Now, what Chris means by hey, why share the money in two promotions? Why do that? Scott Coker already said that they make the deal, but Chris said why share the money? Meaning that it can be more money in one promotion. So here's the question, okay? What Chris has said is that Kayla Harrison, Kayla, was the one who was open, okay, who had, who was out of a contract with PFL. She had expended her contract. So if Kayla believed that this was a big fight, why didn't Kayla go over to Bellator? Up. The PFL matched the offer, okay? Bellator would have actually matched the PFL's offer or went higher if this was a big fight. So this is what I'm getting out of this, okay? This is what I'm completely getting out of it. That Chris and Team Cyborg don't believe that Kayla is a big draw. Okay, this is what I get out of it. Chris was like, the fight happens, it happens. Okay, let's make it the biggest fight. And I hope that this is not what Chris saying, Colostrum. I hope she not trying to say like they do in boxing. Let's milk it. Okay, let's let the fight marinate. Okay, let's let it marinate. No, I don't want to hear that. Okay. Yeah, I think more so. Chris is thinking more about boxing. Okay. Also, Colostrum, Chris said that fighting Katie Taylor is more important right now than fighting Kayla Harrison. There's your answer right there. Okay, there's your answer. She never said that she wouldn't fight Kayla Harrison at all. No, she didn't say that. But she's more concerned with having a boxing match with Katie Taylor right now than fighting Hype Job Harrison. And guys, let's look at the numbers, okay? I want you guys to look at the number. Yeah, there's a lot more money. Damn, it's right on my head. There's a lot more money fighting Katie Taylor, okay? And Chris want to take the bag. She want to take the bag. She can make a lot of money fighting Katie Taylor, and I think that's what she after. She was saying if this is a big fight, if this was a big fight, then let's make it the biggest fight that it can be. I think Chris Cyborg's plan is to fight Katie Taylor first and go deal with Hype Job Harrison second. She definitely more concerned about this boxing match with Katie Taylor. Hell, she's not even talking about Kat Zingano anymore. Is this a duck? No, I don't think this is a duck because she didn't say she wouldn't fight her. She just said, I've been planning to box Katie. And now I will give Chris, she's been planning to box Katie Taylor for a long time. A very long time. She's been planning to box Katie Taylor. So I can't even say that this is just truly a duck. Because if it's a duck, I'm pretty much call it out. But it's a bigger fight. She's gonna make some money. Easy. And this ain't gonna be an easy fight for Cyborg. I mean, hell, is Hype Job Harrison offering to box anybody? No. Nah, Chris Cyborg knows that she can make more money, man. That's just what it is. She can make a lot of money fighting Katie Taylor, and she ain't gonna make half the money that she making fighting Katie Taylor than she will Hype Job Harrison. I see this. Colostrum, I can see this. I can see this from a mile away, Colostrum. And if Kayla really wanted this fight, Kayla Harrison was the one. She ducked Cyborg twice. The third time, I won't say number three because the PFL did match Bellator's offer. So I won't say it was three times, but twice. Yep. Kayla Harrison ducked Cyborg. Cyborg was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go make this money. Yeah, appreciate the link, Colostrum. We definitely got to talk about this some more, man. Ariel Hawani gets it. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Now here's what Cyborg talking about. PFL. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cyborg don't like the PFL. Hold on. Now, just what the hell is going on here? Yeah, the hell has he been saying? Nah, Colostrum, she's gonna fight Katie Taylor. Yeah, she's gonna fight Katie Taylor. Yeah. Uh-oh. Damn! Cyborg said Kayla is the next Ronda Rousey. Oh my God. Dang. Cyborg said Ronda Rousey was a better judoka than Kayla Harrison. Oh, damn. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Did Cyborg just say that Ronda is more dangerous of an MMA fighter than Kayla? Now, I disagree with that. I think Kayla Harrison is a better MMA fighter than Ronda. But Cyborg said it was just because Kayla heavy, which, yeah, Kayla big. Oh, Kayla big ass girl. Damn. Damn. Chris Cyborg taking insults. Cyborg said she'll go up to 55 to fight Kayla. Damn. Chris Cyborg said, I'm the A side. Yeah. Damn. He said she knew she was going by the PFL. Now, wait a minute, Colostrum. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, Cyborg said she don't want to co-promote. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? He just asked Chris about going to the PFL. He asked, and Chris didn't say. Chris didn't say. Chris did not say she wouldn't go to PFL. She said, I don't want to share the money. So Chris is saying she'd go to the PFL. Oh, okay, guys. Colostrum. I'm gonna tell you what's going down, Colostrum. Let me break this down. Shout out to the homie Colostrum, man, for putting this link up on the page, man. Shout out to Colostrum. Okay, let me tell you what's going down, Colostrum, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna break this down to you in its finite terms. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, Kayla Harrison. Cyborg. She don't want to co-promote because she was saying that you get less money like that. Okay, Area Hawani asked her about like, hey, what about going to the PFL? Chris never said no. She said, we'll see. She said, we will see. Now, the thing of it is, though, the whole fighters are getting paid on the Jake Paul undercard. So Chris and Ray, they've been watching these YouTubers making all this money in boxing. Like Jake Paul making sick money, like 10, $20 million a fight. And then you got people on the undercard making millions, okay? You got Amanda Serrano, I think she made like a million or 2 million. And so Chris, it's like, wait a minute. I want to get on this Jake Paul undercard and fight Katie Taylor. I get it. I get it, Colostrum. Now I get it. Okay. Chris wants this bag. Oh, this bag, if she fight on the Jake Paul undercard, is going to be huge. If she fights on Jake Paul's undercard, it's going to be huge. Okay. So that's where Chris is redirecting her focus for a huge, a mega payday. Okay. I get it. Okay. Now I get it. So it's not that she's ducking Kayla, is that Chris wants this paper. Chris wants this paper. Okay. Hands down, no other way. Chris Cyborg wants the paper. Okay. That's what she's after, the paper. Okay. And if she really truly is getting on that undercard, y'all, yeah, that's the reason. But she never said she wouldn't go to the PFL. I got it, Colostrum. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind Chris going to the PFL. You know what? I think she should. I mean, might as well, man. They can do that little playoff tournament system. Chris could probably make more money in the PFL too, because they got to pay Chris, man. They have to pay Chris a lot of money. I can see the PFL being a very lucrative offer, and then have Kayla and Chris have a showdown in the playoffs. Give them both these easy opponents. Hell, if they can do it for Kayla, they can do it for Chris. Give them these easy ass opponents. Make them fight these easy ass opponents and have a showdown. Chris versus Kayla. Yep, I can see the money. I can see what's going down. And I think Chris know that the PFL might be a very good offer too. But it's not out of her tricks. It's not out of her bag of tricks. Chris says she like work. Now, Colostrum, this was foreboding. Okay. Colostrum, this was foreboding. She said, I really did. She said, I like working with Scott. Like past tense. Like, did you catch that, Colostrum? Huh? I mean, did you catch when she said that? I really liked working with Scott Coker. Like, I caught that foreboding. I caught the foreboding, colostrum. I caught it. I caught it, brother. What if Chris Cyborg is going to the PFL after she gets done fighting Katie Taylor? I think that might be the colostrum. I think she might go. Colostrum, I think she may go. I think she's going to box Katie Taylor, and I think she's going to go to the PFL. Colostrum, you own to something right now. So not so much of a duck. It's not a duck. Nah. I think Chris Cyborg wants to get the bag in the PFL. I can see it. Colostrum, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Of course she's going to leave Scott Coker. Of course they're going to put Chris and Kayla in that playoff system. Of course they're going to make a stupid amount of money for fighting these opponents they can't fight back. Of course. Of course, both of them are going to make a stupid amount of money. Stupid amount. That's even before they fight. Then when they fight, then and only then when they fight, they'll probably make the biggest amount of money that they can ever make. I wonder if Kayla and Chris been playing us the whole time. I wonder if Chris Cyborg and Kayla Harrison been playing us the entire time. Colostrum, I'm starting to feel that way. I think they've been playing us, y'all. They're trying to build this fight up, y'all. Colostrum, we're not stupid. They're trying to build up this fight. They're trying to build it up, okay? They're trying to build this fight up. And it's going to take about a year because Kayla's still not a draw. That's about a year. She's going to fight Katie Taylor. And after she fight Katie Taylor, she's still not a free agent, though. See, she won't be a free agent until that summer. So that means she got to fight Katie Taylor. She got to fight one more fight in Bellator. And guess who that's going to be? Kat Zingano. She'll fight Katie Taylor, Zingano. She's going to go over to the PFL to fight Kayla Harrison. Colostrum, they got us. They got us. They got us. They played us. Okay, Colostrum, they played us, man. They did it. They were successful. But guess what, Colostrum? You and I figured it out. Colostrum came in with the hard, raw data. Okay? I had to decipher some of this stuff. Colostrum came with the hard data, and me and Colostrum, we tag team on this thing. And Colostrum is the big cause of this, okay? Colostrum is the big cause of this. But him and I, we figured this out. That's what's going to happen, folks. Chris Cyborg going to fight out that one more fight on her Bellator contract, and we won't see her in Bellator again. We will see Chris Cyborg in the PFL. And Chris even said, nope, I'm going to go up to 155. She said it in his interview. She said, nope. I'm going to go up to 155. No, I'd rather go up to 155. So no catch weights. No catch weights like I initially thought. No. Folks, Katie Taylor, Kat Zingano, and then she's going to go to the PFL, go into the playoff system, and get a piece of hype job Harrison's ass. They played us. Sure did. Wow. Colostrum, I'm shocked that we couldn't see this a mile away. Colostrum, I'm shocked we could not see this a mile away. Are we getting old? I mean, we're normally better than this. Yeah, Lafayette, Julia Budd. Julia Budd's there. Julia Budd went. You think Julia Budd's making more money in the PFL? You know, I like to figure out what did Julia Budd make in that fight. Hold on, let's find out. Just give me a moment, okay? Let me figure out what did Julia Budd make. Let's see if they make that private or make that public, okay? Julia Budd versus man, Julia Budd got beat by Jenna Fabian. Bro, that's embarrassing. That's serious. And I'm not being mean to Jenna Fabian, man. I'm not being mean, but bruh. Oh my God. She got beat, man, by Jenna Fabian, bro. Let's get the PFL 3 salaries, okay? Let's see who made what. I mean, Julia Budd last salary, bro. The last salary she made was 250K from a Bellator. Hold on. I want to know how much Julia Budd made. Wow, man, this is criminal, bro. This is criminal what they pay everybody else, man. Shit, man. Shit. Bro, this is criminal. For real. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. You can't make no money in PFL, bro. Like, you really got to have a name to make money in the PFL. Like, you have to have a name. Jenna Fabian only made 20 grand, bro. I don't know what Julia Budd made, y'all. I don't know what she made, but one day we'll figure it out one day. Yeah. So in the PFL, bro, you can't make no money, man. You can't make no money. And like, you have to have a name, bro. I think Bellator, I think their payouts more than PFL overall. uh, you have to have a name in the PFL, bro. That's just it. Like Pettis made 750,000. That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. But everybody else making like 20,000 to fight and 20,000 to show. You can't make no money no PFL, bro. Like Jenna Fabian made 20 grand. Like, man, what you gonna do with 20 grand? Cause dude, after you done paying taxes and paying everybody, what you get to keep it at? Like what, 9 grand, 11 grand? Abigail Montez, boy. Oof. I want to interview her bad as hell. I was not going down there hanging out with Abigail. Abigail Montez like she a freak, man. Sorry, PG-13 channel. Ooh, what was I thinking? I should strike that. I should not have said such a thing. Yeah, they ain't man. Look, yeah, Abigail Montez. Yeah, Lafayette. I told her what 2 weeks ago. I said, "Girl, you up?" I said, "You fine." And she left me like all these bunch of emojis, man, in my DMs. I said, "You fine, girl. You know you fine." She left me like like 10 like heart emojis. And then she started following me. Yeah, Julie Bird got beat by Jenna Fabian, man. Jenna Fabian saved her PFL career. Yeah, look, man. Abigail Montez got she got she got one that just I can't say. Oh, Abigail Montez, of course, colostrum. You look at Abigail Montez, look at her. Just take a look at her. You'll see what I mean. She got you know, she got a fatty. Ooh, she got a fatty. It is a fatty. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, even an ugly chick wants somebody to think they cute. This is what I've learned from life. Even an ugly chick
want to be a princess? For real. Even the ugly chick want to be a princess. Yeah. Yeah, Taylor look good too. Nah, I ain't talking about Abby. I ain't talking about her a badonkadonk. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about Abigail badonkadonk. Uh-uh. Nah, man. Abigail Montez got something else. With Jasmine Michelle. I'm gonna remember that though. I'm gonna remember that. Jasmine Michelle, Katie Taylor. Yeah, Montez got something. Yeah. Ooh, buddy. Deontay Wilder finally meet Francis Ngannou in the UFC Performance Center. That was cool. Okay. Abigail Montez. I get okay. I tell you what. Just look at some of her photographs when she's when she's got on her PFL uniform. That's all I say. Oh man, this girl, god dang. Look, man, I'm looking at her in a pair of jean shorts. Look, all you got to do is take a look. Like Red's bone. No, I'm not talking about like how she looked. I'm talking about Abigail Montez possesses something. Let's just say, I can't say it because it's PG-13. But George Page knows. If George Page is somewhere around, George Page can fill in the blank for me. Okay. Jeslyn Michelle. I don't even know who that is. Okay, DRM. Okay, DRM noticed this about Abigail Montez. I mean, she got a fatty. I mean, it's right there in your face. You can't really miss it. I mean, you can't miss it. You can't. You can't miss it if you look. You don't have to look hard. You can see. Good grief, girl. What in the world? And everything she wear, you can see it. Everything that girl put on, you can see it. Like when she throwing kicks, it's like you're not even. It's not like I'm trying to look, man. It's just it hits you right in the face every time you see a photograph of her. Folks, it's just what it is. Okay, it's just what it is. Dog. And I think she know. I think Abigail Montez know this too. I think she know. She gotta know. Okay, George Page know. Oh, Abigail Montez. Now Janae Harden, she nice. Yeah, Janae Hollowpoint Harden, she nice. Abigail Montez though, that's it's like she a combination of thick and just can bang and all of the above. Definitely Abigail Montez. Oh yeah, she beat Carissa Shields. Yeah, she beat Carissa Shields. Carissa though, I was impressed. I don't even lie, man. I was impressed with Carissa Shields when she fought Montez. Even though she fought a person who could grapple and wrestle better than her, Carissa held her own in that fight though. Carissa actually did good. Abigail got a Abigail got some testicles. I'll just put it like that, okay? If y'all can't get it now, Abigail got some testicles. I mean, folks, yeah, she do kind of. I mean, she knows she do. See, man, it's just location for me. I ain't gonna lie, man. I pull up on her. Abigail, come here, girl. I would tell her straight up, let's go. She said, where we going? Wherever I say we going. But anyway, guys, let me get on up out of here, y'all. Let me get on up out of here. I gotta go finish doing what I do, which is a whole bunch of what I do, which is a lot. Deuces, everybody. Deuces.